Have you ever wondered why certain everyday things that most people do seem completely illogical to others? Sigma males, a rare and intriguing archetype of man, stand out from the usual alpha and beta male archetypes. They live life by their own set of rules, often finding themselves puzzled by many common societal practices and norms. Sigma males see the world differently, and there are certain things that the majority of society accepts or engages in that just don't make sense to them. In this video, we're going to dive into the unique perspective of Sigma males by exploring 7 things that make absolutely no sense to them. Let's dive in. Number 1. When people tell you your interests are a waste of money or time. Why do some people feel the need to tell others that their interests are a waste of time or money? This is something that really baffles Sigma males. They believe that life is short and everyone should have the freedom to find joy and excitement in whatever way they choose. If a hobby, interest, or activity brings someone happiness and a sense of thrill, then, in the eyes of a Sigma male, it's never a waste of time or money. Interests are highly subjective. What might seem pointless to one person can be deeply fulfilling to another. That's why Sigma males can't comprehend why some people argue about the value of others' interests. They see it as pointless to judge or belittle what brings joy to someone else. Sigma males value personal freedom and the pursuit of individual happiness, so the idea of criticizing someone else's passions or hobbies seems completely unreasonable to them. They believe in the importance of respecting diverse interests and passions, recognizing that these differences are what make life rich and varied. Number 2. Idolizing toxic celebrities or social media influencers. Sigma males often find it puzzling that so many people in society are quick to idolize celebrities and social media influencers. They don't understand why someone would put these individuals on a pedestal just because they have a lot of followers or are popular on the internet. To a Sigma male, having a large number of followers or being famous doesn't automatically make someone admirable or worth idolizing. They believe that idolizing celebrities and influencers is like giving too much importance to numbers on a screen, rather than focusing on real personal qualities. Instead of looking up to these public figures, Sigmas focus on creating an ideal version of themselves in their own minds. They think about the qualities they admire and want to possess, and then work towards embodying those traits. This way, they strive to become the best version of themselves, based on their own standards and ideals, rather than trying to imitate someone else. Sigmas value authenticity and self-improvement, so they aim to reflect their own values and beliefs rather than mirroring someone else's image or lifestyle. By focusing on personal growth and setting their own benchmarks for success and character, they maintain their independence and individuality. This approach allows them to be true to themselves and not get caught up in the hype of celebrity culture. Number 3. People who constantly need attention and validation. Sigma males often find it hard to grasp why so many people constantly seek attention and validation, especially through social media. They notice how some people post numerous selfies and updates, eagerly waiting for likes and comments from others, often from people they don't even know personally. To Sigmas, this behavior seems to be driven by vanity and insecurity. They see it as a sign that these people might be seeking approval or reassurance from others to feel good about themselves. Unlike these people, Sigmas don't have the same craving for the spotlight or need for external validation. They are quite the opposite. Sigmas feel confident and content within themselves, and they don't rely on likes, comments, or public approval to maintain their self-esteem. They believe in knowing their worth without needing someone else to confirm it. This self-assuredness means they don't engage in behaviors aimed solely at getting attention or approval. For Sigmas, self-respect and personal satisfaction come from within, not from how many people notice or applaud them on social media or in any public domain. Their independence and self-reliance in finding self-worth set them apart from those who constantly seek validation from others. Number 4. People who play music without headphones in public. Sigma males really dislike it when people play their personal music out loud in public spaces without using headphones. Imagine being on a bus and someone starts blasting their music through the speaker, forcing everyone else to listen to it, whether they want to or not. Or picture being in another public place, like a park or a cafe, where someone decides to share their music with everyone around them. Sigma males see this kind of behavior as inconsiderate and rude. They believe in respecting other people's space and peace, and playing loud music in public places goes against that. It's not just about the type of music being played. It's more about understanding that not everyone may want to hear your music. Sigma males value courtesy and considerate behavior, so the act of someone imposing their music on others without considering if they might be disturbing them is something they find really annoying and disrespectful. Number 5. How people completely transform when nobody is watching. Sigma males find it puzzling how people often change their behavior dramatically when they think no one is watching, especially when driving. It's like once some people get behind the wheel of a car, they become a completely different person. For instance, a person who is usually polite and considerate might turn aggressive, rude, and act as if they are the only one on the road when they are driving. They might honk impatiently, not let others merge into their lane, or drive too fast. But if the same person were walking on a busy sidewalk, they would likely be much more courteous, waiting their turn, and not pushing past others. Sigmas see this behavior as a strange phenomenon. It's as if being in control of a car gives some people a sense of power that makes them act in ways they wouldn't normally. To Sigmas, this is confusing and inconsistent. They value consistency in behavior, whether someone is in a car, in a crowd, or alone. This difference in how people act when driving versus when they are in other public settings seems like a weird switch in personality to Sigma males. Number 6. People who blindly follow trends. Sigma males often find it hard to understand why some people just follow trends without questioning them. These are the type of guys who really value being genuine and getting to the truth of things. They like to research and make sure they understand something fully before they get on board with it. So when Sigma males see others just going along with whatever is popular or trendy, without stopping to think if it really makes sense or if it's something they truly believe in, it baffles them. It's like watching a herd of sheep all moving in the same direction, just because that's where everyone else is going. Sigmas don't work like that. They don't just follow the crowd. They stand back, watch, think, and make decisions based on what they believe is right and true, not just because it's what everyone else is doing. This independent way of thinking sets them apart in a world where so many people just go with the flow of trends without really questioning them. Sigma males are like the lone wolves, observing and making their own paths rather than just blending in with the herd. Number 7. Believing that relationships will bring fulfillment. Sigma males have a deep understanding that relationships aren't the key to personal fulfillment. They find it puzzling when they see people who are unhappy with themselves jumping into relationships, hoping it will fix their unhappiness. Sigmas believe that to be truly happy in a relationship, you first need to be happy and content with yourself. It's important to them to be at peace with who they are as individuals. This understanding leads Sigmas to really value and enjoy their solitude. They've learned to be comfortable and satisfied with their own company, without relying on someone else to fill any voids in their lives. They master the art of being alone because they understand that personal happiness and fulfillment come from within, not from being with someone else. They don't rush into relationships just for the sake of not being alone or in hopes that it will make them happy. Instead, they focus on building their own lives, growing as individuals, and finding contentment in their own pursuits and passions. This approach ensures that if they do choose to be in a relationship, it's not out of neediness or a search for happiness, but rather because they genuinely want to share their already fulfilling life with someone else. Sigma males know that a relationship should be an addition to an already fulfilling life, not the sole source of happiness. Do you agree with the points I made in this video? Let me know in the comments. For more videos on Sigma males, check out some other videos on this channel. Thank you for watching. For those looking to achieve greatness, like the video and subscribe for more. Click here to see 7 brutal truths about life nobody admits except Sigma males.